You know we trap all day, we play all night. This is the life of a, the life of a go get her, go get her, go get her. And in the club you see a bad bitch, point her out. Yeah, you're damn right, you're damn.
Hey everybody, I'd first like to apologize for me not making any videos on World of Warcraft for a while. I'm sure some of you actually do care. Yeah, right. But anyway, I'd like to actually explain a little bit why I haven't been making any videos or spec videos in general on World of Warcraft. Now, as I'm sure everybody that plays World of Warcraft knows about, the new expansion that is coming out, and that is pretty much the main reason why I have not been playing. Most of you know that the level cap will be raised from 80 to 85, causing a complete lapse on all raid dungeons in general. Because if you look at all the other previous expansions, you'll get all your best gear. Let's just look at pre-BC. You spend all your time in Onyxia and all the other raid dungeons, you get all your best gear, and then it's all useless by fucking green gear in the quests, and the blue gear in the quests, and the epics and the quests that come from Burning Crusade. And that same thing happened to Lich King, and you hit level 70, you get all your best gear, and then 5 levels later it's useless. I mean, it just looks good, but it's useless. And it's basically what's going to be happening when the new expansion comes out. You're going to spend all your time right now getting all the best gear, and then it's all going to be useless. And that's why I haven't been playing, because it's going to be useless. But I have also been doing a lot of research, and a lot of people are going to flame the shit out of me, and I can honestly just, if you're going to flame me, go ahead. I have nothing wrong with World of Warcraft in general, but I've been putting a lot of research in and reading a lot up on the new expansion, and honestly, they have not put a lot of thought into this new expansion that is coming out. I promise you, if you don't want to listen, that's your choice, but I can promise you right now that as soon as that expansion comes out, there's going to be so many problems. People are going to be complaining on the forums, just like every other patch, except a lot worse. You can choose not to believe it, you can choose to believe whatever you want, but I'm just trying to tell you that they pretty much just threw this motherfucker together. They didn't really think it fully through. And I don't really know if this is just me or not, but if you notice their new remodeling they're doing on Azeroth and Kalimdor, the remodeling won't work with any of the previous expansions, or not, yeah, the previous expansions, Lich King, Burning Crusade, and World of Warcraft Original. If I'm right or not, I don't know if they said it yet, but I believe they are forcing you to buy the 2 expansions before the new one, because of the new remodeling they're doing. They're adding new areas and everything, so I don't see how that would work without buying the new expansion, if you know what I'm talking about, because let's just say Azeroth gets completely remodeled, and all the areas that are there anyway is, like, there's new territories that the Alliance don't own, and then there's territories that the Horde doesn't own. So let's just use logic here. Because I know there's some classic players that really only have the first game, and then I know there's others that only like to play Burning Crusade, and then you have the third one. But let's just say that, hypothetically, you don't buy Wrath of Lich King or the new expansion. I don't see how you would be able to still play when they do the whole remodeling thing, unless they're doing that for people without even buying the expansion. But I don't see how they do that in just a simple update. That's why I'm a little confused. I think that it's more of a money-making thing than anything, because then they're charging you per month, and then they're making you buy the expansions. But I don't know if I'm right or not. They might have mentioned something I haven't really read in a couple days. Maybe they said something, but you've got to look at it from the long point of view. They're making you buy the expansion. They're not just going to do a remodel and a patch. You're going to have to buy the game and then install the new areas and everything, the new maps, the new models and everything like that, because just look at it. You're not going to be able, if they're remodeling everything, you're getting new territories, they can't do that in a patch. That's what I'm basically trying to say. They're going to make you buy the new expansion. And the 2 new races, I really don't think is worth it, but if you are playing right now, I should have made this a while ago, trying to explain it, because it's already October, and it should be released in about a month and a half, 2 months maybe. I'm not 100%. I know it comes out sometime in November, but I should have said this a while ago. If you're playing now, don't waste your money. Get your membership postponed, And then when the new game comes out, then start playing again if you're already 80. Or don't waste time raiding on your main guy. Get other characters up to 80. And don't worry about gearing them, because once the new expansion comes out anyway, you're going to have to raise the level cap again. But that way you'll have all the gear and you'll be back up at the start. It'll just be a lot easier for you to gear instead of, raiding and wasting your time. Like, get all your characters to 80. Work on your dailies, get a shitload of money, and then when the new expansion comes out, you'll be set to go. Just get your level caps up 5 more on each character, and then you'll be ready to raid. I mean, that's it anyway for the next expansion. Just keep going. But I'm not quitting, per se, but I'm probably not going to be getting the new expansion, so I don't have my subscription right now. I postponed it, so don't really expect any more spec videos for Frost Dual Wield, Frost 2H, Blood Unholy. Don't expect anything. And depending on when Guild Wars 2 comes out, I might actually even switch over to there, and I might have 2 channels depending on which games I play. I might still have my Warcraft account, and I'll still try to play that every now and then. Just try to make some spec videos with the new expansion when it comes out, but I'll be probably making a new channel for Guild Wars 2 when that comes out. Because honestly, this is also kind of a video explaining a little bit on Guild Wars 2. Like, if you go to MMORPG.com, that game is ranked 1 on MMORPG.com right now. It's not out yet. It's been released. They're postponed. It was supposed to come out sometime in December 1st. It started out with November, then December, and then they postponed it back a little bit more because they're having some trouble with the underwater areas. But I pre-ordered Guild Wars 2. I loved Guild Wars. The first Guild Wars, and then the 2 expansions after that, Nightfall, and I forgot the other one. I forgot the name of it. But honestly, if you're looking for another game, you don't feel like paying for a monthly subscription, I totally look into Guild Wars 2. It actually looks like an incredibly good game. I mean, I love the first one. They're completely remodeling the whole game. They're giving you a new game style. You're going to be able to actually jump water. There's underwater missions now. The quests are incredible. They don't have like instance. Like when you go outside of a town or something, it's not just all instances. They're actually having you, similar to World of Warcraft. The graphics are incredible in this game. It's not going to change the CP or what's the word I'm looking for? The system requirements from the first game are going to be very, very similar to the second one, and I just totally suggest getting this game if you ever get a chance to. Give it a try. Try out the trial when it comes out. If you're looking for an alternative to World of Warcraft and so you don't have to pay as much money, Guild Wars 2 will definitely be a massive option. And I will be making another channel explaining a little bit more about Guild Wars 2. So go ahead and check that out. And I'm not telling you to not play World of Warcraft. I'm not telling you it's not a good game. I'm just saying that there's alternatives to World of Warcraft. I've been playing World of Warcraft since Warcraft 3. And I've loved it ever since, but ever since Wrath of the Lich King came out, they've been going steadily downhill from that area. And it kills me to even say that about World of Warcraft, because I love this game. I've loved it forever. And I did the same thing with EverQuest when I played, and it's all games go through that, and they're just going through a downhill stage right now, and I just don't see why I'd waste my money playing it. I mean, like I said, you don't have to listen to me. You can say whatever you want, but I'm just saying, don't waste your money if you're not liking it. If you love it, then continue playing and everything, but if you're looking for an alternative, check out Guild Wars 2. I'd like to thank all my subscribers and everybody that watches my videos. I really appreciate it. And I hope I didn't offend anybody in any way on World of Warcraft, but if you do, please just look into it. Check out the trailers for it. Check out the reviews on it right now. Just go take a look at Guild Wars 2. I promise you will not be disappointed. Thanks for watching my videos, and yeah, just keep doing what you like. Don't let somebody on YouTube tell you what to play, but do what you want to play. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, give it a thumbs down. Favorite, subscribe if you want to. I don't force anybody to subscribe. And thanks for watching.